Good morning, students. Today is Saturday, that is 7th November 2020. Thought of the week: luck is not in your hands, but decision is in your hand. Your decision can make luck, but luck can't make your decision. So always trust yourself. Students, from this week we have started lesson number 6, that is bar graph. In this lesson we have seen pictograph. We have also seen the question and answers based on this pictograph, and we have also seen how these pictographs are informative, giving correct information about the huge numerical data. Then we have seen what is bar graph. First, we have seen what is a graph paper, and then we have seen how to draw a bar graph with the help of graph paper. Then in practice set 18, we have seen one bar graph which is given in your book and question and answers based on that. In the last period, we have seen how to draw a bar graph and some important rules regarding that bar graph. For example, every bar in the graph should be of equal width. This is the first rule. Every bar in the graph should be of equal width. The distance between any two adjacent bars should be equal. This is second one. And third one, all the bars should be of appropriate height. Students, while drawing any bar graph, you have to follow these rules. Now, let's start with practice set 19. The first sum or first question for you: the names of the heads of some families in a village and the quantity of drinking water their family consumes in one day are given below. Draw a bar graph for this data. And scale is also given. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters of water. Names are given and liters of water used. Ramesh 30 liters, Shobha 60 liters, Ayub 40 liters, Julie 50 liters, and Rahul 55 liters. So student, bar graph for this. Again for you student, I have drawn this bar graph with the help of pencil only. You have to draw each and every bar graph with the and write each and everything on this bar graph with the help of pencil only. Students, if you look to this bar graph very carefully, first of all I have drawn x-axis and y-axis, and the point of intersection is indicated by O, that is origin. Then I have taken names of the heads below the x-axis and number of or liters of water they used on y-axis. Then above the graph I have written the name of the graph, that is graph showing the names of heads and quantity of water their family consumes in one day. Scale I have also written on the right hand corner. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 liters. Now, first Ramesh family uses 30 liters of water. Therefore, I have shown the column or rectangle having height is equal to 30 units and the width of this column is equal to 2 boxes. Then Shobha's family uses 60 liters of water, so I have shown this here. The height of this rectangle or column is equal to 60 and the width of this column is equal to 2 boxes. Then Ayub's family uses 40 liters of water, which I have shown here. Then Julie's family uses 50 liters of water and I have shown this. And last one, Rahul's family uses 55 liters of water and therefore the height for this column is equal to 55. Now student, if you look to this graph very carefully, the distance between y-axis and each and every column is equal, which is equal to 1 box. Now the height of these columns differ because different families uses different quantity of water in a day. But if you look again carefully to this graph, the width, that is breadth of each column or rectangle is equal, that is equal to two boxes. So student, accordingly you also have to draw this graph on graph paper and paste that graph paper in your copy. Now moving to the second question. The names and numbers of animals in a certain zoo are given below. Use the data to make a bar graph. Scale on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 4 animals. Name of the animals are given and their numbers are also given. Deer 20, tiger 4, monkey 12, rabbit 16 and peacock 1. Therefore student, now this graph is very clear to you because on this bar graph I have used or I have written the material with the help of sketch pen for the clarity of the matter, but you don't have to use sketch pen. Now student, again I have drawn x-axis and y-axis, denoted their point of intersection as origin. Name of x-axis is x o x dash and y-axis is y axis o y dash. I have taken the names of the animals on the x-axis. I have written their names below the x-axis and their number on the y-axis. Now student, on the top you have to write down the name of the graph, that is graph showing the names and number of animals in a certain zoo. Scale they have also given, therefore scale on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 4 animals. Therefore I have taken the scale and all these numbers are multiple of 4. I have also asked you to take uh, the next successive multiple of the given number so that your graph must be precise. Therefore 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and 24. Now the number of deer is 20. Therefore I have shown this. Second one, tiger are only 4 in number. Therefore this column is are having the least width. Then monkeys are 12 in number, therefore this column is of height equal to 12 units. And then rabbit are 16 in number and therefore their the height of this column is equal to 16 units. And then last one is peacock, their number is 8 and therefore the height of this column or rectangle is equal to 8 units. Now student, in the previous bar graph, I have drawn the columns or rectangles having width is equal to 2 boxes. But here I have taken the distance between two successive boxes equal to 2 box, and the width of each and every rectangle or column in this bar graph is equal to one box only. Accordingly you have to draw this bar graph also. I am giving only two graphs for Saturday's maths period. We are going to see other examples from practice set 19 in next successive periods. Till then you have to complete your work on time, do all your work, use bar graph paper for drawing bar graphs. See you in the next period. Thank you.